What is up, guys? Welcome back to Games with Nix. How are you? Oh my god. I need to reflip my image here. Gotta flip my camera. Properties. Let's... Oh, I have to configure video. There we go. Let me readjust all my junk. Alright, so. Alright, we are in game. Let's go ahead and get into Discord. There should be some people in Discord already playing Modern Warfare. Yes, there is. What's up? Hola. Bonjour. How's it going? Good, good. Are you guys in game?
I just restarted my.
Let's do. Dude, why are other mics muted?
I don't know that.
I can join Godman's game. Oh.
Hold on, I'm logging in.
He might just be sitting in lobby.
Yeah, I think he said play a game or two without him, and he'll be right back.
Alright, okay. So I'm gonna leave that party. You said you're starting your thing back up?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, just go ahead and join me.
Because I unlocked the gold camo for the combat knife,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not allowing me to unlock platinum or Damascus.
That's weird, because when I got gold, I got those at the same time, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
I don't like, it says there's like certain requirements for unlocking like camos, but I don't actually know what those requirements are, because I have sun guns that I've been using a long time and I still haven't reached those.
Yeah. And see, for you to unlock platinum, you would have to level every weapon of that class to gold for platinum to unlock.
Oh,
But
maybe that's why my knife unlocked so fast, because it was the only one of that class.
Yeah, but what about me? I got gold unlocked. My knife is gold, but
I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. Let me check. On mine, let's see. Yeah, I have gold, platinum, and Damascus. And they all unlocked at the same time when I unlocked the completionist. Maybe it's this is what I was thinking. I don't know if it's true, because I don't have no information on it, and I was just kind of thinking of it to myself, but maybe it has to do with you have to run your knife with a certain camouflage to unlock that. I don't know. It certainly doesn't say.
It's whatever.
It is whatever.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, join
Oh,
me.
hey, Nix is in here now. Cool.
Hey, what's up?
I heard you were talking about the.
Yep, I did a
Who was it that
long,
was watching?
a long.
Somebody was talking about it. I don't remember who was watching, but somebody was like, "Oh, Nix is talking about the channel or the website stuff on his stream."
No, I was talking about like children and gaming. It was like a talk format thing. So I was talking about like because there's a lot of talk right now about kids and like abuse and stuff like that through gaming. So I did like a little uh, talk format stream on kids and gaming and stuff, and I ranted.
Wait, there's a talk about kids and abuse through gaming?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I'm kind of confused. I don't want you to have to go through all of it again, but can I get a Cliff Notes?
It was just like a just chat stream, but me talking about children and abuse in gaming. That's it. I was just talking about the topic.
I no, but I meant like, I'm confused at which way that leans. Like, with things that are going on in the news, as in like people are basically getting bullied on gaming, is what you're saying, or what? I'm kind of.
It had to do with everything, like bullying, sexual abuse,
Yeah, I mean,
all that sort of thing.
Sexual abuse.
like my kid's mom walked in on my son playing Fortnite.
Oh, I
with
see what you're saying.
kids,
Okay.
like talking shit to him, and so now my son's not allowed to use a mic over at his mom's house when playing his game.
Yeah, and that was yeah, that was kind of my point is like in the New York Times article, the parent of one of the kids was like she didn't know what to do because her kid was like, but basically making the argument, don't take away my computer and stuff from me because, I can get a scholarship from this, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the parent was like, what do I do? And I'm like, there's other ways than, allowing your kid to be able to communicate with adults. And there's like, the meeting I had last night, after we had I know some of you guys don't know this, but we have a membership committee for the website, establishing like the point leveling system and all that sort of thing. So we had a meeting.
That's what you guys were talking about. I just heard Tyler say like, sorry.
Yeah. So
he's 5 feet from me. I heard like little offhanded things. I'm like, what are they?
Yeah. So that's kind of like what we're discussing. But then afterwards, I had a meeting with a company called Gamer Safer. And I was talking to the people that are founders of that company because they reached out to me because they saw I had kind of the same ideals. And what they do is they have they've made application that works through developers' games that improves matchmaking to eliminate a lot of that sort of thing. So what it will do, instead of, most games, they match make based off your skill ranking or your ping, location, that sort of thing.
That one will match make based on
your demographic. So it'll match kids against kids, adults against adults, and stuff like that to eliminate those situations. So
that makes actually a lot of sense.
Yep.
Yeah, but the parent would have to register that account.
Yep.
As an account.
Oh.
So if the parent fails to do so, you can't blame the company or the games or the players. Blame the parent.
Yeah, that my argument was the responsibility falls on everybody. The parent has to have some responsibility.
The whole community aspect.
The developer has to have their responsibility. Everybody has to take some responsibility. And, kind of my advice was, if you have kids and they're going to be playing games where they're able to communicate with people, then you have to at least be present to monitor that communication. Either you're playing with them or, you're paying attention. If not, just cut off that communication. If you're not able to keep track of it.
How would that impact the matchmaking?
Oh, if you do that sort of thing, it depends on how popular the game is, I guess.
See, I could see it. So you can't really let it fall back on the company itself.
I mean, I could at least see it being somewhat of an issue, just because it's another factor to take in when matchmaking. I mean, matchmaking can be so volatile anyway at times, so I can get how it could be a problem, but it's a better solution than what we have, I guess is the best way to say that.
Yeah. It just takes all sides doing what they can. If everybody makes excuses, then nothing happens.
Yeah.
You know? And that's how everything works in life. You know, if everybody just sits around talking about it and makes excuses for things, and things never get
I'm
done.
joining anyway, I just realized.
On
I
me.
just joined me, but...
Join on me.
Okay. Alright, I'm joining on you. He's joined on me already.
Yes, ma'am.
What? I like
Let's
that.
go.
But, I don't know,
I mean,
I
it's
can...
not an attitude. That's just me.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, like my
The very end of
sons,
things.
my sons play Fortnite and stuff like that. Luckily, a lot of the stuff they do local, but they do play online against other people as well. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, in the very end, you're obviously, you know,
Dude,
into
my
the gaming
son
community
be
anyway,
whooping
so you...
ass online, dude, for 8-year-old. Real. I'll be sitting
Yeah.
watching them, get my cousins and shit to watch them.
Well, and that's why I
Oh,
say, like,
bro.
it could be another problem just in matchmaking for that, because anytime you throw in another, what would you say, aspect or whatever, it's always going to cause some kind of, I don't want to say issue, but I could see how it could cause a problem there. But
Yeah.
it's better to do that than
How old is your
to
son next?
What was that?
leave it the way it
How old is
is.
yours? Your son?
I have two. One's 9 and one's 11, and then my daughter's 13.
Oh,
But she's
gotcha.
less into video games. She's more into like drawing and arts and
I
crafts
thought you
stuff
had
like
a
that.
young,
Mhm.
young one. I thought you had
No.
one that was like a little, like oldish.
Yeah, my
Looking.
youngest is 9 years old, and yeah,
Gotcha.
my middle son is 11. So
What are we on, Shoe House?
8. He'll be 9 in
Oh,
July.
no. Not Shoe House. Well, no, all in all, I mean, I do like what you're doing as far as that goes. I mean, we were kind of talking
oh shit.
when you were kind of talking about it. I don't remember who, but somebody was saying something along the lines of like, yeah, you don't want to be, you know, we want to have it be a more, you know, friendly community and be able, especially like, you know, if somebody's streaming or stuff, you know, something like that will, you know, usually tone down on what we're saying. But it's like, it does make more sense, I guess, to not limit the community in that way, but kind of just be more mindful of what you're saying and doing. Just, I mean, in the very end, we're trying to have fun while playing these games, so...
Yeah.
It's one thing, like, obviously, as you guys very well know, I get very, very toxic very frequently. So it's like, I'll say some things and all that I probably shouldn't regardless, and I'd like to kind of not do that.
Yeah, I think everybody, including myself, and nobody's really, perfect when it comes to those sort of things. You know, like in the heat of the moment, we all do lots of things and say lots of things. You know, I get frustrated. I get called out by my girlfriend for cussing while I stream and stuff like that. You know, but so we all have, you know, depending on our environment growing up and the culture that we're around and stuff like that, we have. Oh, this guy's dead meat. Oh God, I can't.
I was about to say, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like not even paying attention to this game at all. I'm so focused on the conversation.
Yeah, but we all have some innate things within ourselves, which, you know, comes out a little bit when we get emotionally tied to a game and stuff like that. You know, but
Yeah.
the trick is learning how to regulate that within ourselves and regulate, you know, our own behavior and stuff like that. Otherwise, you know, not going to really change anything about, you know, the way we act or other people's act.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that all completely true. All about this guy's. Oh, I just completely whiffed every bullet. That's what I mean. Like I don't know. I was talking to a coworker about this earlier. Like it's definitely nice to, you know, to any extent really be obviously a part of this community because of that. It's just all of us trying to have fun, and even though we all again get frustrated and, you know, for lack of a better word, just log off, rage quit, basically. Then it's
Yeah.
like in the very end, we are just having fun, just playing the game.
Yeah, a lot of those
One
things
another, which is
for
cool.
many reasons actually ruin the game that we're playing. Like either
Oh,
it's just a toxicity, it's
shot.
just hard, just shitty to listen to, or people get so upset they end up logging out of the game and stuff, and that ruins everybody's fun because they're having fun with each other.
Yeah.
So, and one way or another, a lot more times, often than not, it ends up ruining the fun rather than
Oh.
making it more fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to remember who it was, but there was somebody that was in here earlier that was gonna hop. I think it was.
Just Pfizer.
No, it's. I know it wasn't my brother because he doesn't really get toxic. He just sits there. Why are you playing a dead game? Like he everyone's buttons, but he doesn't get toxic.
Yeah.
Which.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know what to say.
I'm not toxic.
Yeah, that's what I said. You're not. That's what I said. Congratulations. No, oh, that's who it was. It was Lycans. Yeah, Lycans was the one that was on here earlier, and he got frustrated with his game and then just logged off because he wasn't doing well. But that's what I mean. It happens to everybody. So.
Yeah, it's current.
Well, except for me, I don't know how to take a hint and just log off. I just sit there and keep playing when I'm
Sit
frustrated.
there and suffer, yeah.
Why are you still playing if you're not having fun? Because I'm a masochist.
Oh my
I
god.
like the pain.
The pain and suffering is all that I need.
Okay, so are you just gonna sit there and listen to Mr. Brightside all day and,
Cause
flick your hair
I'm
back?
Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, everybody has different levels that they operate at. I operate at a much easier
Fuck you,
level.
dude.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
how you do it, man.
And there is people
It
honestly.
is ridiculous how chill you are. I don't know if it's just because I want to sit down and be streaming and hold it in, but I don't think that's it. So I don't know how you do it.
Well, I'm the product of a couple different parts. One, I have a very calm attitude. I don't know if it's just a lack of energy or a low
Man, these zaddies are like
You said you're generally calm.
Yeah, I'm a generally calm person anyways, either by low energy or just by chemically or whatever. But shit.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
But on top of that, I've also had a lot of life experiences that have changed
yeah.
my attitude towards certain things. So I think when you're a product of going through things that normal human beings shouldn't necessarily have to go through, that you start to realize that a lot of things are very non-productive and pointless and frivolous, and my tolerance is very shit fuck is very very heightened.
Important is the only thing important is being the best at whatever you do.
That's true. If you're not the best, you're the worst. You suck and should uninstall.
And
If you ain't first, you're last.
what the
No.
this damn AFK guy.
Why do you think I have to be top of the team every game? Because if I'm not the best, I'm the worst.
And I mean, if you want to talk about being the best at what you do,
Best.
being
Round.
say you're playing games, if you're more emotionally vested in a game you're playing, you're probably going to do worse actually, because you're not going to be concentrating on what's going on. You're going to be concentrating on the things that you're feeling and your rage and your whatever. I'm lagging a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I can. What the heck just happened? Oh. Child abduction, Amber Alert.
Damn it.
That was. We're talking about the serious stuff, and then more serious stuff happens. Cool.
like Soul making it out of the room and me dying behind him.
Nothing. I just saw that.
And me lagging.
I don't know if they heard it, but it went off on my phone. So I think I saw that it was for like Seattle though.
Fucking Soul over there is losing his fucking mind.
Dude, like, this map is hard to know.
I'm actually trying to remember if I was talking about it with my brother, or if I was talking. Maybe I was talking about it with Chad. Is what it was.
Good fight, good
I
fight.
don't know. I know a lot of the reason I end up getting more frustrated in a game when I'm playing it is just when I see if I feel like I see something that shouldn't happen. Like if I see somebody make a mistake and then they keep making that mistake, it's the same thing. Like in real life, I get super, actually really nice, but I'd get super frustrated by that as well.
Oh,
And so I guess it's just that carries over into games because if I see that, then I'm like, well, are you not gonna learn the first time? Are you that stupid?
Yeah, I mean, some people operate, you know, everybody's a little bit different. Some people like I don't play at a skill level that, you know, say like a Ninja or, you know, Summit or somebody like that plays at. And it's not because I'm not trying. It's just because they have, you know, certain
it's not your
ways.
personality.
Yeah, it's
expectations.
If there's one thing I've learned through like one of my first jobs was I was a glass blower, and I achieved a skill level that was higher than a guy that was doing it for 9 years, and I achieved that in like a year or two. And that's because I had a natural ability to kind of understand the physics of the way certain things work, and he obviously didn't have that. So everybody operates at a different level, and everybody, you know, the skill that translates, you know, into whatever you're doing has to do with that. So, you know, you get that talk of, you know, that person has a natural ability, and it's, you know, whether that, you know, is when it comes to games, your quickness to react, your ability to keep track of multiple things at the same time, all that sort of thing kind of comes into play. My mind, I can tell you personally, my mind is always constantly distracted by a million different thoughts. So while I'm trying to concentrate on something, I'm also distracted by something else that's going on in my head. And that's a lot of times, like you probably heard me before going, oh man, I was distracted when I get killed. And it's because I either was looking up at stream chat or I was thinking about something. And even though I was looking at the screen, I wasn't focusing on what was going on the screen or something like that, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
Some people can multitask and do that all at once and still be completely focused on all those different things. But I'm not one of those. I get really hyper focused, you know, on specific things. Like as I sit here and talk to you guys, I'm a lot less focused on, you know, fuck the leg.
On knifing people?
I was listening to you, and I got blown up.
Yeah, way to go.
I mean, whose fault is that?
You.
Distraction mix, that's what it's called.
Yeah, sorry, I was eating. I wasn't listening.
Sorry, I was eating a taco.
Yeah, I'm getting some bad lag issues.
I don't know. I guess all in all, to me, it's not more so. Like it's one thing to see, like you said, there are people with just different innate like skills, you know, towards whatever it happens to be. I understand somebody just not being, you know, not having the ability to do it for whatever the reason is. Like I said, it's more so just, and I guess it does have to do with what you said. If I see just something that looks ridiculous or like it could have been prevented, I guess is more so what I mean.
Yeah.
If it's a preventable mistake and you see it happen over and over, that's when I start to get frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, that person could be that person could be operating at the level of, let's say, my son would be operating, you know? It's not that it's his fault, it's his lack of experience and he hasn't developed that skill yet, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I'm trying to think of a good example, but, like, the best one I can think of off the top of my
Holy
head.
shit, we're getting slaughtered.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
But the best example I could think of would be, like, if you're playing League and you watch your, you know, ADC, for instance, overextend, die, then you just like type, hey, be a little more mindful of the map, or don't play so far out, or whatever, and then you see it happen 5 more times throughout the game.
Yeah.
Like that kind of stuff is what will frustrate me.
I've definitely experienced rage in League of Legends.
Yeah, I think everyone's.
But that was also when I was really into it. That was also, what the hell is shooting me right now?
But I mean, like that was what got me to quit League for
Oh, it's
3 weeks. Was after again I played like,
behind?
super well on my role, and then I watched my ADC and support go in and end up dying like 9 times in their lane. And I'm like,
Yeah, it's definitely
yeah,
frustrating.
I just need to step away from this game for a bit. Have like my brother come in every other day. Hey, you want to play League? No.
Are you mad, man?
Why don't you want to play League with me? It's not that I don't want to play with you. I don't want to play it at all. Don't want to look at that game. I don't want to hear that name.
Is this plane still shooting at me?
They have a hell.
Oh, that's a helicopter. Sweet.
Why don't you like League?
Yeah, dude. I hate League so much. Never want to touch that game ever again. Just kidding. I haven't played it in a while, actually. I'm kind of tempted to go back and play it,
Don't
but
fucking do it.
I know exactly. Like, a part of me is like, I kind of want to go back and play it, but I'm like, no, I don't want to do it.
It's not worth it, man.
I would probably only play it if I had like a group of 4 or 5 people to play with, because then it's definitely at least just, you know, you're just having fun. And
That's what I was gonna say. Don't play it if it frustrates you to play with randoms, then just don't play with randoms. Like,
yeah,
get a group of people to play. I mean, we have lots of people in the community. I'm sure you can get 4 people to play.
yeah. Well, that's why I said I don't think I'd play it without a group. Oh, I got shot by that guy in the corner. Dang.
That's kind of why I stopped playing that game, because it's frustrating getting blown up by people with a shotgun from a mile away.
Yeah, I mean, with League, the frustrating part is you're reliant on the skill of the other people you play with, and even though you can be very skilled, you can sometimes still carry to victory, but a lot of times it's the skill of the other players that kind of bring you down, and I think that team aspect can be frustrating a lot of times.
As long as you go in with that mentality that win or lose, just try to have fun, you know,
Yeah.
and play with friends, play with.
I'm trying to carry now.
There's the dude on the staircase,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I mean,
Is it on the staircase?
Back when I was playing Heroes, obviously, like every day still. Then
Oh, yep.
Got him.
what I eventually like kind of warped my mentality into went from just obviously the have to win no matter what.
Damn.
I kind of warped it into, okay, even if I lose, if there's one thing, just one thing, no matter how small, that I can learn from this game, then the game's worth it. Because to me, I like constantly trying to get better at whatever I'm doing. I'm still gonna have fun, but a lot of that fun is kind of built into trying to learn to get better or play better and all that.
Yeah, that's a good game.
I'm not saying it's just for Heroes, like that's how it's kind of, I've tried to keep that for almost all games.
No.
Are you dying? Are you sinking?
Yeah, I think if you're focused on your own progression, then you're gonna do better mentally than if you're worrying about everybody else's progression.
Mm-hmm.
Got a dude on that staircase in the right alley.
That's definitely why, even though you guys are like, why are you playing that? Or like, why, you know, I keep hearing people say that whenever I say anything about Maple Story. That's why I started playing that again. It's because it's just, I can play it by myself and just focus on myself and not be so focused on everything else. I can just focus on getting myself better, basically. That, and it's just a grindy game to just sit there and kind of have fun in that regard.
Damn it, man.
That heller just pops up in
it's
front of
the
my
same thing
scope.
with Sea of Thieves as well. When we play it, it's fun to just sit there and not be so focused on. Ooh, I'm alive. In fact, even I'm also very cool. oriented, so that's why COD still works for me. Even though you were saying you don't like getting blown up from shotguns, Tyler. For me, I just have that goal of like, oh, I'm gonna get this gun to whatever camo, and for me that already makes it a lot more fun. Oh shit! Walked into that.
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna be last kill?
Good fight.
Who was it?
I am not playing too good.
You're not playing too well.
All right.
Man, maybe
No, I'm getting
maybe you should just stop
wrecked right
playing. You should uninstall. That's is the way it is.
A golden Glock.
Toxic, get out of here.
Hey, I was 3 and 13.
We all did. Negative.
It's the worst I played in a while.
It is. Yeah, that game we just got.
Well, yeah, it's like it was 22 and 3.
Yeah.
Where's the tavern? Tortuga.
Sorry, we're not playing pirates.
Well, Tyler's 5 feet from me, and he should know. Is that it? Oh, there it is.
But why should he know? Why don't you know?
Playing 2 games at a time?
Yeah, that's what I was doing with Maple Story or whatever, like a week ago, less than a week ago. In between games. Oh shit, I still need to get on Maple Story anyway. Got a whole bunch of double XP coupons I need to
Don't
use.
do it. It's a trap.
I'll just have to get on there at some point. Yeah, I'm level 4.
Hey, let's do some 2-on-2s. You wanna back out?
Yeah, let's do some 2-on-2s.
What? Gunfight?
Team
Aren't they supposedly
Deathmatch
making
Hackney.
or bringing in 1v1s and 3v3s for gunfight?
I don't know. They used to have 3v3 back in Modern Warfare 3, but I don't know.
I remember those. Those were so fun.
Yeah, like that's what I was kind of hoping they'd
Those
bring back,
maps
but
were so good.
yeah. But I don't know if they're actually gonna, bring that back or not.
Yeah. Well, I think if I remember right, there was a comment from one of the devs on Twitter when somebody basically asked about, oh, is there going to be 1v1 for gunfight? Then they were like, and hopefully 3v3.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not keeping my hopes up for it, but
Ooh, he shot me in the face.
I killed him.
Thank you. Why couldn't you kill him a little quicker?
I'm trying.
You could have saved me.
Don't protect your friend.
I forgot how bad the
Yeah.
freaking recoil was on the fucking AK.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, I got shot from the side. Dang it.
Yeah. There's one guy
Is there
just
a guy
crouching,
in the
sitting back
warehouse?
there, trying to snipe. It's probably the guy that I killed that was on the boxes on this side before.
Oh shit! What did I just get shot by? Headshot 357. Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna say he just got me too. I feel like that thing is a little too accurate for.
They're just camping
Oh,
back
oh
in
my
their
God,
spawn back
here
there,
it
guys.
is.
Just FYI.
So I'm not gonna push up to them. It's just we're just feeding their
Oh
kills.
shit. I was hoping that
Maybe
would
you
think
guys
a little
are.
bit different.
I'm doing great. I feel like I'm doing great.
Every time I see somebody, I just get shot. Like not by the person I see, just by somebody fucking else.
There's 2 of them in the warehouse.
Oh,
By
you
the way.
guys cleared it back out of there.
Oh, below you. God. Below you.
We're just gonna pick up your riot
That,
shield.
you know, while I was blinded, I slid
Ooh, got him.
and got him.
Hmm.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na. No. No.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, grenade!
Grenade!
Fuck, I passed him. What the hell?
Wow, I put 3 shots of SOCOM rounds into that, dude. I've never seen somebody take that.
Are you
Is
kidding
anybody
me?
close to me, please?
I about
I
got
need
that
some-
dude's care package.
Somebody guard me. You guys guard
you
me, please.
just
In the warehouse.
take a fucking headshot from a
guy's-
fucking...
Dude, these guys are the worst spawn campers. There's a guy back there just sniping from their spawn.
They're just still in their spawn, right? Alright.
Yep,
I'm gonna
pretty
be
much.
solid.
There's only a couple that are coming out.
Okay, well, I'm gonna beat all their spawn. I'm sure it's not gonna do anything, but
Damn it.
I hope they're at A spawn. I think.
Fuck.
Fuck, I got...
There it is. There's my chopper gunner.
Shit.
Ah. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna use my chopper gunner. Just go get them out of buildings. And I can do the rest.
Are they still in there hiding?
I got one back there.
3 of them in the building that I'm shooting at right now. One of them.
Oh, you crouched back there. I didn't know that was
2
back
of them.
there. Oh yeah, you definitely would have had a quad feed for sure, dude.
Oh no, you guys are blowing up everybody. Oh.
There's like 3 of them in this building, by the way. Might only be 1 now. Can't really tell.
No, he killed himself.
I got
Shot his rocket.
more. I got more kills with that thing than I thought I would. Also, fun fact: no matter where they are in that building, you can basically still kill them with the chopper gunner. It's only if they're in the very, very corner they don't die.
Who are you talking to, boy? You jinxed me.
Wait, what?
Wow, okay.
I jinxed you?
All I heard was, don't die. There's one in that corner, don't die. That's all I heard. And then,
Did you kill him, Nix? Oh, you did.
Killed one. There's another one behind him.
I killed that guy. He just goes, no.
oh shit! There's like 3 of them right there.
Are they still in that building?
Yeah, I think they like.
Seems like they're just sitting in that building still. Can we find a way to like get in there? Rocket it? I don't know what we have to do.
Alright, shit.
Soul, there's one behind that building to the right.
Got him.
I mean, I get in there with a knife and I kill at least one each
Are
time.
they still in that building?
I don't know. We're all up in there. I'm
Oh.
guessing the spawn is flipped.
No,
Oh, there's one of them over by office. Right side. He's dead. Flashed.
Good fight, good fight. Hey, if I could give you guys a word of advice on the majority people that camp do not win games. I'm not trying to be a dick, I'm just letting you know.
Dude, Soul. What was
And there was a
that?
dude chasing you.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I was the kill feed or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were playing the game.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
didn't
were getting
see
chased by
fuck.
somebody shot in the back, and all of it hitting your riot shield, and you killed 3 people.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Hell yeah.
He was doing it. He was doing things.
He's doing it.
I need 50 more mounted kills with my M4. This is gonna not be very fun.
Yeah, I'm working on that myself, and it fucking blows.
Yeah. I should probably use one of my, or get one of my challenges done, huh? 70 kills with 5 attachments on an LMG. Okay.
Gross.
I mean, the next one is 15 kills using an LMG.
Gross.
My only other missions are either play search and destroy or play ground war.
I was gonna say I gotta play more groundwork, and then I search and destroy. I gotta win 5 search and destroy. Excuse me.
Well, how many of us do we have? 4? 5?
Yeah,
4?
4.
4.
Count.
Tyser, I don't count.
It's a final countdown.
It's really not, though.
Ba-do-do. Ba-do-do-do.
It's only the beginning.
The final countdown. I stress, why do I not have music playing anyway?
Get out there.
5-finger death punch, that's a good start. That was a good song too. Good cover. I can't kill him! I killed him!
You killed him.
Don't listen to me, I'm lying.
Don't listen to me, I'm lying.
Arches! Or whatever they're called. Right in front of
I'm lagging. This is fantastic. I died because of lag. What is going on? The fuck?
You.
Oh, I think I figured it out. I have my film more open. That's probably dragging on my computer. Okay.
Guys, help me. Guys, help me. Help me!
We've taken the lead.
I helped.
Yeah, did you hit marker him?
Yeah, I hit marketed him with a shot and then fucking thermite.
Oh, okay. I just know I one-tapped him with the M4, so I was like, I know the M4 is strong, but...
Yeah, it's not hardcore AK-47 strong.
Are they still swap?
Alright, dude, anytime I fucking pop out, I end up getting shot in the fucking back.
Don't do that.
Well, you know what? It's easier said than done.
I feel ya.
I don't know where they are.
Enemy at the buses.
Oh, here you go. You can find out.
They have a Wilson?
Oh, for real?
Stay away
From
from
what? Care package. Wow.
Fucking Willison.
Wilson!
Direct impacted it with a rocket, so it should be half dead.
Drop shotted.
Wow, drop shotting.
Yep.
I didn't realize we were playing with fucking 13-year-olds.
Wilson's dead. Hey, what did Nix just talk about on the stream? What's wrong with playing with 13-year-olds?
Oh, no. I'm not talking about, like, you know, just kids playing games. I'm talking about the tryhard sweat lords.
No!
That, you know, have to be, like, fucking KD efficient in every game they play, even though it might not have KD.
So you're talking about, like, me back when I used to play Modern Warfare 3, it was like...
Well, yeah, pretty much all of us.
Well, I think I'm a little younger than you guys. Because I think you guys are like my brother's age, but I don't remember.
I mean...
Oh, what? How's he know I'm there?
I mean, I'm 22, so...
What was that?
I said I'm 22, so...
Oh, I'm older than you.
This guy somehow
see.
knew where I was.
It's like, I'm pretty sure
Do you have a
you're all
UAV up?
little bit- Not by much, but...
God.
Yeah.
Oh! Hit fired! Oh, there's a sentence. Fuck. But my point still stands. I remember back, like, MW3 days, I would just, like, do whatever I could, and basically every game I was like, yeah, alright, here we go, Juggernaut, yeah!
Yeah, if you weren't going for a nuke, you weren't trying.
Oh, my goal is basically just like Juggernaut every day.
Oh, no.
I put so much time into that game.
I should probably use that strike.
I only made it to like 13th prestige too. Didn't even hit max.
In what?
MW 3.
Oh shit! I never even tried an MW.
Or no, I think I hit 18.
I got max level and I stayed there.
Oh, I hit like, yeah, I think it was like 18th prestige out of 20. And then whatever the next game was came out. Black Ops 2, that's what it was.
I was gonna say, at that point, I hit Black Ops 2 and I did the whole erase your account thing and then got back up to fucking max level and I stayed there.
I pre-fired on that bitch.
Oh my god, this
I did hit max level and or max prestige. Black
Look
Ops
at the
2.
carbine, dude.
To show how much I was playing COD back then. And I guess still, considering I'm playing it now.
One went back to
The
the
buses, I
scaffolding.
can't even tell where they are. Oh, scaffold.
One went that way.
I'm not seeing him. Oh, there's one. Might be going up. Might be going to the building though. Went through building. Oh, there's another one in there.
Yeah, he just shot me through the van. If I'm curious.
Oh, I didn't get that kill. Dang.
I keep getting one tapped by that dude with the freaking carbine.
Shoot! Damn, stop myself from cursing.
Dude, how are people? I don't understand how, like, once the car's blown up, you just shoot through a car.
Where did I miss or like lose where this guy went?
Oh, I know why.
Found him. Sitting in a corner. Whoever that was that came up right behind me. Thank you. I was wondering, like, where'd that guy go? I literally just saw him. I don't know where I just got shot from. Buses, maybe?
Yeah, dude in middle. The drop shotting dude.
No!
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Oh, dude, are you kidding me? I was looking at the buses.
Oh, are you having fun?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Inbound. Enemy at the courtyard.
I just got a ribbon. Get 40 assists. Makes me feel great.
Oh, they're in the buses. Two of them, I think. Oh, right as it goes away. Oh, VTOL coming in. Didn't even realize.
Yeah, I saw you. Trying to shoot at me.
Is that enemy VTOL? Oh fuck.
Enemy
Yeah.
VTOL.
I'm about to shoot it now.
Yep, it's done.
Enemy at the buses.
Ah, guy in the arcade.
Yeah, he's corner camping the arcade.
Our enemy has
He
the
didn't
lead.
die. Really?
Yeah.
He died now.
Friendly UAV. Enemy personal radar online.
One over by, like, right in front of a wine shop. In those arches, I think. Yeah, he was.
Package inbound.
Oh, son of a bitch.
We got one guy in the library.
Going in between buses. Looks clear. Trying to
Oh,
slowly
shit.
make my way towards library.
Okay.
Less than a minute.
I got
Going
airstrike.
library.
Almost over. This is the final push.
Ooh, airstrike going in.
Good copy. Strike inbound.
Nice.
Nice.
Are they in clothing?
Coming into shops. Coming into shops.
One in the middle of the buses. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, I would have had the last 2 kills. No.
Cluster strike inbound.
Top of clothing. Oh, never mind.
Good fight. Good fight.
I got it! Oh man, look, my little bitch ass. Oops, sorry. Oh, turd, nugget.
Oh, what?
Pickle Rick.
What about him?
I'm Pickle Rick!
I don't know, that says started playing Modern Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hey, I can't control his voice. His language. I'll tell you that.
We got a new pistol.
So we're getting him in the game? Is what you're saying? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I mean, I just said you left the party, so.
No, I didn't. You kicked me.
We did nothing of the sort.
Alright, why don't you be gone?
I mean, I'm not the leader. As in, Nick should probably back out before
Oh.
we start the game.
Okay.
If we're getting him in, that is.
God damn it, I keep trying to edit classes and you guys keep leaving fucking shit and...
You know what they
That means
say.
we need to start the game now. There he is.
So, dude.
Nick's is doing it on purpose. Is he saying anything? Can't hear
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is?
I can't hear him.
Cursed.
What's up?
What, y'all can hear him?
Yeah.
Damn.
I can't, but
What's he talking about?
This is dumb. I can't hear my own brother.
You don't need to.
He's like, this nigga's already 128. He's saying, brother, Justin.
I can't freaking hear him.
It's like a ghost from beyond the grave. You're like, I don't understand you.
He can't hear
I can
you.
hear him. I can hear him. I just say with every audio.
all I heard Nick say was something about 128. Oh, he's talking about me then. Okay.
Yeah, he said, what, this nigga's level 128 already. So he said.
What are you talking about? I'm nothing of the sort.
Dude, I don't even have the battle pass.
You don't have the battle pass?
No.
Can I gift things? How do I gift it?
Oh, wow.
I can't shoot this guy.
What?
I said no.
He does not.
Yeah.
Why is he lying?
Yeah, I'll take a picture and send it to you on Facebook just to shut your lip.
Team deathmatch. Enemy threats in the AO. Weapons
Bro, I ain't lying. You lying.
He says you're hacking and photoshopping.
Is there any way I can turn him
Tell
up?
her to let you play the game.
I mean, turn your in-game chat up.
I don't think. Can you? fuck, dude.
Aye. Can't out knife me. I'm the knife god.
Since Nick's this leader, I should probably check. Do we have things other than TDM?
We did last night. I don't know if that changed, but
I figured I should probably check just in case.
yeah, last night I had kill confirmed and
Okay, I don't think it changes, but I figured I'd check. You never know.
oh.
Are they hiding or something?
Yeah, they're over here by me.
They're all in the back behind the shop, behind the restaurant.
Yeah, this dude's fucking trying to knife. He's trying to be cool like Nick's.
Yeah, I already knifed him.
I killed the dude in the restaurant, and then he immediately left the game. Well, I killed him, like I headshot him, and so he got mad again. You're level 14 already? It's probably a lot easier to level now that there's an XP.
Execution, finishing move.
Oh, dude, just do fucking trials.
I see. What is he talking about anyway? I don't want to know actually.
I don't know, he's talking to someone. Sakima, what's up? Is it laggy? I was having issues.
Yeah, your stream is laggy.
Shit. I don't know, my stream health has been really crappy lately. I don't know what it is. I think it's, honestly, I think it's Modern Warfare is starting to...
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Well,
one,
the
are all your
servers are
drivers up to date?
populated, so it's like, it's hard for everything to keep up.
Yeah. Well, one, are all your all your drivers up to date? Because I just had mine pop up like a little bit ago that was like,
Yeah, I
hey,
was
you
gonna say,
need
they
that.
just had an update today.
Yeah.
'Cause mine popped up like
Little
2
baby.
hours ago.
Yeah, mine popped up like a couple games ago. Like, hey, you need to update your driver.
For what, specifically?
NVIDIA.
NVIDIA, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that might be the issue.
Okay. Oh no!
Oh, that guy
Oh,
was
that
shooting a
dude's like
knife.
the worst shotgunner ever. Dude had that like semi-auto double barrel shotgun and missed,
I'll
like,
fix it after this game.
Update the drivers after this game, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll probably do the same then. It just makes more sense to get them both done at once.
What, drivers?
Yeah. If Nix is gonna do his, I'll probably just do mine as well.
I'd have to cut stream. Well, I guess I don't have to cut stream for mine, but
No! No!
Hmm. Yeah, I have a bunch of like skip frames. 85% over the last 2 something. Which is a lot.
what, frame drops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
that's-
shit. That's a lot.
You're telling me.
I was gonna say the most I've ever seen for mine are like 10% frame drops, and even that feels
I haven't
awful.
even, mine's like 5, but mind you, I'm using a separate PC for all my streaming shit.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't drop frames, otherwise they'd break.
I drop
Yeah.
bombs.
Sure.
I don't drop frames, I drop
dropping DMs.
bombs. Yeah, I'm dropping BMs. Oh shit! I failed that one.
Got him. Oh my god, why does it seem like all the fucking tryhards are playing tonight?
What? Who's playing tonight?
That's all the fucking tryhards, like all the drop shotters, all the fucking.
I'm trying hard.
Every time I turn a corner, I'm getting shot by just somebody drop shotting or just.
Can't outknife the knifer, buddy. Can't outshoot the knifer, buddy. Where'd your footprints go?
Nix, what is your kill death for knives? Have you checked?
Can't. I don't know.
I'm just curious.
I
How many
will
kills
find
you
out.
done? You probably got 1,000, right?
I have a
What the
million.
hell was my MP5 doing on fucking single shot?
He's probably got a better KD with his knife than we do with our guns, actually.
I probably have a better KD with my knife than I do with my guns.
No! I was reloading. One of them's in hazmat.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Right behind you, Soul. Oh, that is not where I want to go. Never mind. Later, dude.
Oh, somebody killed him. Damn.
Wait, what? He didn't die? Jumped right over it.
Stop it.
What?
12 kills. Oh! Lucky bastard. Mm.
I don't care who you're talking to, I'll smack you up in this fucking room right here, right now. You keep talking that dumbass shit.
Alright.
And I'll cut them goddamn nipple rings out your fucking tip.
Whoa!
You know what I mean? You got a blister out that was fucking yeah, it's not protected.
See, this is exactly why Nix is never gonna be allowed to have anything in this stream that isn't 18 plus.
What I miss?
I told you,
Pickle Rick.
control what he says.
That's what you missed.
Oh.
Just Pickle Rick.
What?
That's all you need to know.
I'm listening. Yeah, I know that. You told me that.
Guys, we gotta win this. No! Don't let him win. Ooh! Nix! Yes! Get him.
I throwing knifed him. Oh no, I knifed him
Oh,
actually,
you
sorry.
knifed him. Somebody going into the apartments? Oh, Nix is on him.
If I can catch up. Damn it! Somebody behind him. Behind me, I mean. I need a turbo boost.
No!
I tried.
GG.
That was the last kill.
Holy shit, I'm playing so fucking bad.
Speak for yourself, faggot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let me back
Somebody
out.
on the other team had a child.
Yeah.
That child was not too happy to hear that.
Nah, he was playing a soundbite.
Oh, was he? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, Invita.
I don't know. It was quick enough that I didn't think it was a soundbite. So.
Oh yeah, he had that loaded up, dude. He obviously does that pretty often. drivers. Thanks for the follow, Jasso Fallout. Let's see, details. Optimize. Using optimal settings. Drivers. Okay, updating my driver so it doesn't lag my stream. You knifed me? Wait, nobody knifed me.
Tyler.
Hey, what are we doing?
Last game? I only knifed the other
Yeah,
dude
what
I
are we
was
doing?
knifing. I got shot. Maybe you knifed somebody else.
Hey Tyler, do you remember if it's better to level up your
I don't
base
think, unless
skills
my
or your
memory.
like, specials? If that makes sense.
What game? This game?
Dude, now I know you're tripping. Knife me several times.
This?
Whatever you want.
Yeah,
Or would it be better to
okay.
create
So it
these,
wasn't
like,
me that you
combos,
knifed
or-
though. It was probably
Sweet.
them.
Here,
I only knifed a guy that had a knife a few times. All the other times I got shot.
Alright, who's all playing still?
I'm just updating my driver. Yeah, GG, dude. GG. Have a good one, man. Preparing to install. You guys can start without me, and I'll try to join game if I can. If not, I'll do
what
like
was
a.
that?
So you guys can matchmake without me, and I'll try to join if I can if this driver
Oh
gets
yeah, that's
installed.
right. We gotta update drivers. I gotta do that too. Well, I guess I could just wait on that, but that would also mean I need to restart my game now.
Might as well all do it at the same time.
Well, I'm debating if I should just do it now, or it's not, because I'm not streaming, so I don't need to worry about frame drops or anything.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just do it when I go to bed tonight. I'll shut
Yeah.
off my
When I
computer
shut
all-
down my game, my stream did get better, I think. So.
Well, hopefully at least updating that will help.
Yeah.
This game is so loud when it starts up. It is ridiculous.
Yep. Yeah, I turned off one of my programs and that had stopped my game from lagging, but apparently it didn't stop from my stream from lagging.
How much did you say it was? Like 80% frame drops?
Yes, I did like 85%.
That's awful.
Yep.
What?
It's playable.
What?
It's not streamable, but it's playable. My game was fine.
What, Noah? What? They're doing updates.
Yeah. Well, obviously I'm just gonna. Which one? There you go. Now Pickle Rick has something he has to go do anyway.
Man. Bro, I gotta go to bed in a little bit.
Yeah.
I got a couple hats, Andrew.
No, you didn't. Alright.
This driver seems to be installing slowly.
This is dumb.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink while I'm waiting.